Sawubona Chomi, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Look at me being consistent, honey. Look at me vlogging for you. I'm really enjoying this. It's still new to me, but by now you guys would have seen our Thanksgiving vlog with the Logans. And today it's the other side of the coin, honey, and we are doing Christmas. Come say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. What's Merry Christmas in Zulu?
Yo, Kisumu Somush, I guess.
Omuhle ekwanza.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
I love Christmas. Why are you putting omuhle? That's love. It's all beautiful.
No, it's beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Well, it is going to be a beautiful day because
Kisumu Somush. I'm thinking, yeah.
there we go. What?
Christmas is Ukisimus.
Ukisimusi. What?
Ukisimusi.
Ukisimusi.
Yes.
Really? That's okay. I
What
hope
are you hearing, Kiss?
Yes, definitely. But wait, let's give them the tea. Okay, so we are spending real Christmas, 25 December, in Joburg this year with my man's family. Okay, we're going to take you along with us.
That's what's up.
But I obviously can't neglect my family. So we have rented an Airbnb for the weekend. And we are going to be hosting my family for Christmas. And it's my first time ever hosting, okay? Like up until now, all 27 years of my life has been my mother hosting, okay? Cooking all day long, all the time. And I've actually fantasized about this for a long time, is to just let her kick back, relax on her feet while I do all the work. And now I have the best helper ever. Before we get into the menu and the food, which is obviously what we're here for, I want to give you a house tour, okay? Because we've just checked into the Airbnb and we needed something bigger than our apartment because we only have a 1-bedroom. So I needed a place where I could do like a nice dining area where we could all get together. And I'm working with SPAR this Christmas, so I'm also shooting a campaign. So it's actually a double whammy where basically I'm going to do the whole SPAR campaign. We're going to showcase their signature collection and do Christmas in one. So let's do an Airbnb tour. Okay, this right here is the area where we'll do the Christmas dinner, which is exactly why we booked this place. It's really, really cute. It's really spacious too. And apparently we are their first ever guests, which is so cute. And it's also got a nice outdoor little garden area. Honestly, it's really giving. Here is the rest of the lounge. Super modern, newly renovated. And then as you can see, I've got a lot going on in the kitchen already. So here we go. Very well stocked actually for an Airbnb. Like I'm super impressed. I like those knives. I'm such a makoti and old woman that I bought my own knives just in case they didn't have, because I cannot be stuck with a gammon and whole chickens and many sides and no knives. So very cute. I've already unpacked everything. I've got lots of really cool goodies in here. Shout out to you, SPAR. And then I'm also using these foil containers for the first time ever, guys. I don't know why, but I got this brainwave after going to Thanksgiving where Addie used those. And I was like, why would I every year, well, not every year, but my family, I guess, why would we be using all these oven dishes, casserole dishes, and then doing like 10 rounds of laundry in the dishwasher when honestly you can just use the foil? So I'm definitely going to do that. And then look at the fridge. It literally looks like people live here. Like, got some dressings in here. I've got all my stuff on my cheese boards, all my veg waiting for the sides. And then dessert, honey, dessert. Wait, let me show you this. This is my tried and true. This is my tried and true tiramisu. There is literally about 3/4 of a bottle of amarula in here. So it is boozy, girl. It's boozy. The recipe is on my TikTok at Queen of Plugs. Go give me a follow over there, guys. I've done this tiramisu recipe multiple times. It is a crowd favorite. And every single time I've posted it, it's gone viral. Okay, continuing with the house tour. let's talk about my menu. Okay, let's talk about my menu. As I said, guys, it's my first time ever hosting. Okay, on my own. And girl, I'm cut out for this. I'm very prepared for this. I'm a makoti, like, come on. I know I don't have kids yet, but I'm definitely a homemaker and a hostess. So on the menu, in terms of protein, okay, we do have 2 people attending that do not eat pork. So I had to have a backup option other than a gammon. So I am doing a gammon. I've got a huge fat gammon, which I just love. I'm going to cook it. I'm going to glaze it with the like pineapple rings on top. It's going to be sweet, crispy, and delicious. It will also be my man's first time trying gammon. So girl, I got to show off and I got to impress, okay? And then, like I said, some of my guests don't eat pork. So I was going to do a turkey. Again, I got inspiration from Thanksgiving, but all of our turkeys in South Africa are frozen. I was also thinking of a leg of lamb, but then it's like pressure cooker. I don't have that. I'd have to borrow my mom's. I'd have to go fetch it. So I'm doing 2 regular whole chickens, okay? And they're not going to be regular, trust me. They're not going to be salt and peppered. They are going to be seasoned to perfection and roasted nicely. Then sides, I'm going to do, okay, I'm torn between roast potatoes and mashed potatoes. Now, roast potatoes are going to stress me out. I already know that because you obviously want a perfect roast potato. You want it to be crispy, crunchy, and good. But I don't quite know if I've mastered that without an air fryer, and I don't see an air fryer here. So I'm almost leaning more towards mash, which I'll make really nice and buttery, garlicky, and super good. Okay, so mashed potatoes is one of our sides. Then I'm going to do a really, really nice summer salad with peaches in it, with some walnuts, with some feta, maybe some cranberries as well. So a very nice fruity and fresh salad. Then I'm going to do my own fun spin on sweet carrots. So I'm going to do honey glazed or hot honey glazed carrots. And I'm going to do it on a bed of ricotta. I found this recipe on Pinterest and it looks really, really good. And then, I wanted to throw something a bit different in that's not really traditional to Christmas, which is I'm going to do a spinach and ricotta phyllo pastry parcels. Okay, I've made this before for myself and it was really, really good. It's like super crispy little parcel with your creamy spinach and feta mix in the middle. And I think that's going to be quite nice. And then we've obviously got the tiramisu for dessert, which my family knows and loves. Okay, guys, every single family occasion, I am tasked with bringing the tiramisu. I'm talking Mother's Day, Easter, whatever it is, honey, we're having tiramisu because it is that good. Like I said, recipe is on my TikTok and I'll link it down below. So that is what's on the menu. And like I said, I'm in the middle of doing a campaign. So I'm going to dress the table beautifully and really have a super cute and beautiful Christmas table. Okay, guys, Koti has her apron on. So now you know I mean business. It's probably like a good couple of hours later. What is the time anyway? 8:20, 2020, and Christmas prep is underway. Come.
I'm here. I'm the
Asambe.
assistant chef.
I mean, not Asambe, Woza. I wanted to actually say Yiza. Oopsie.
I'm the assistant
Yes,
chef.
he's my assistant chef. It is
Sous
now
chef.
8:20, the night before our Christmas lunch. And what we're going to do right now is prep the meats. Okay, so we've got a gammon on the menu and 2 whole chickens. So we have a Woolies lasagna in the oven because we need to eat 2. And I'm basically just going to give you instructions and you're going to follow them. Ne? Why do you have a hat on when it's dark?
Because the light can be very scorching to the head scalp.
Scorching. Okay.
And where's my apron?
Oh, I don't have one for you. Sorry. Step 1.
Then this is my apron. I'm joking. Heads off.
Hats off. Step 1. Let's open up some wine just to take the edge off. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am stressed out. Okay. It's my first time ever hosting. I've mentioned this multiple times now. But like there's a lot to do, you know. And obviously the pressure is on for me to impress the family. Even though it's my family. Like, you know what I mean? I still want to like have a good Christmas, you know. Can I ask you to please wash our meat for us? So we've got 2 whole chickens and we've got a whole gammon. If you can just take it out the plastic, please, and just give it a nice wash for us, okay?
You guys hear that? I'm a meat washer. I've been promoted from assistant to meat washer.
That's a big deal.
That's what
so
happens.
early in your career.
Exactly. That's what happens when you stick around long enough. There's a saying that if you hang around long enough at a barbershop, you'll get a haircut. I might have messed up. Sorry, excuse my French. I might have messed up the wording there. But yeah, it's somewhere along those lines. If you hang around the barbershop long enough, you end up getting a haircut. See, I hung around long enough the kitchen. Now I'm a meat washer from an assistant to a meat washer.
Period.
That's what's up.
Period.
Love it. Nothing by me.
I want to focus on the veg that's going to go in with the gammon. So that's going to be celery, carrots, and some baby onions. I just got these peeled onions from SPAR, of course, and we'll throw everything together in. So,
Onions from So what? Do I wash and put it in this tray or what? What's the check?
yeah, you can. Start with the gammon, please.
Gammon.
Okay, I'm going to start by chopping up our celery. Can you guys see?
Damn, this gammon is fat as hell.
Really? No, a gammon is a pig, babe. It can't have feathers.
I didn't say it's feathered. I said it's fat.
Oh, I thought you said this gammon has feathers. I nearly had a heart attack.
It's fat as hell.
Bruh, you nearly killed me right there.
Jesus Christ, why so much packaging around it? There's a net.
Don't take the net off. Just take the plastic off. That's all. The net is to hold it all together. And you don't need to like vigorously wash it. Just give it a rinse.
Say less.
Now, these vegetables aren't ready to eat. I mean, they just go in the stock, basically. Cool. Easy enough. And that's only what we're doing tonight, is just the first step. Because tomorrow we'll do the glazing.
All right, the meats have been washed.
Thank you, my baby.
They've been washed. And,
Let me show them. Come.
You know,
This is stage 1. Wait, there should be another chicken, my love.
I'm very proud of myself.
There's 2 chickens.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, here we've got our meats. Oh, they've hollowed out the chicken, which is quite nice. Okay. So we are starting with the gammon. Looks absolutely perfect. I'm going to get the stove nice and hot. Right. Another thing, guys, Koti bought her own pot. I couldn't just risk it, you know. I couldn't risk whatever was here. Luckily, it's a very well-stocked place, but...
Koti goes around with her pot everywhere. If we could be going on vacation to Mozambique, Koti will bring this pot.
There we go. Because part of being a Makoti is hosting, guys. Come on. I've got to slay it. Can you put the gammon in the pot for me, baby? We just want to basically let it heat up and then we'll turn it down. Don't worry.
All right, put it in the pot like this.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Oh, wow, it's already hot. Then can you please fill this with apple juice? You can let all the apple juice go there.
Apple juice, sana.
It's juicy.
Juice.
And how I would say I'm drinking juice. Udla is eat. Drink is uphuza. It juicy.
Dango.
There we go. Touch blood.
That's bad, apple juice to apple pies. It's the...
Okay, guys, you are officially part of Koti's cooking show. We are prepping for our Christmas dinner, as you know, and our gammon is already cooking. Now, the next focus is these 2 whole chickens. So what I want to do now is I want to make a compound butter, a herb and garlic butter that I'm going to basically put all over the chickens. We're going to stuff it with some rosemary and some garlic and some lemon, and then we're going to get them in the oven so that tomorrow our food is basically ready and all I'll have to make is the sides. So first up, we're going to do the garlic. Treasure. Love is what you... Now in this garlic, I'm just putting paprika, salt, pepper, a bit of 6-gun, garlic, and a lot of rosemary. So essentially it is a herb butter. Okay, we're mixing up that butter nicely now. And this is basically gonna coat our chickens. Some nice carrots too. These are actually really pretty carrots, like different rainbow colors. Okay, now we're gonna get pretty messy and we're gonna take this butter and we're gonna push it all over this bird. The fucking bird, mate. So we're gonna just massage the bird full of that butter. Don't even miss a single part. And then when there is some left over, get into all the little corners there and also under the skin, remember? And you can take some more also for under the skin. Yo, I'm really violating this bird, bro. Okay, so I've prepared some chicken stock and I've just used the same bowl as we used for that butter so it can all just combine. And I'm gonna pour this into the bottom of the tray just so that our vegetables can cook nicely and not burn under the oven's heat. I should actually have a cooking show. Big Daddy's home, baby. Thank you, baby. Let's do a check-in. Okay, she's looking beautiful. Wait. Okay, so now I'm gonna just poke a few holes in the body here so that our liquid will just go inside nicely. And then I'm going to scoop some of the stock. It's looking really, really tender. Now remember, I'm making this the night before. So I'm actually not going to put it back in the oven because then it's really going to dry out because I still have to reheat it tomorrow before we eat. So I think I'm going to actually leave it like this, cover it with some foil and leave it overnight. And tomorrow we will revisit them. Okay, here is our 1 hour 45-minute check on the gammon. It is most definitely cooked very nicely. So again, I'm going to turn off the stove now and I'm actually going to leave it in this brine overnight because I'll do the glazing tomorrow and it can just soak up even more flavors. Okay guys, it is now 10:35 p.m. and we are tired.
It's been one hell of a long day.
It has, it has. I've been cooking since whatever time. And I want to go take a cold shower. I'm so hot. Get into bed, be well rested for our celebrations tomorrow. So I think let's close this off now and we'll check in with you again in the morning, right?
Yes, from us, love, peace, and respect. Till next time.
Ulale kahle.
Danko.
Sleep tight.
Danko. That's all.
Good morning, girl. Good morning. Okay. I didn't really get that much sleep, I'll be honest, because we went to bed around 1 a.m. It is now 8:30, but I've been awake since like 7. But it's okay, it's okay. We do what we've got to do, and I have a lot to do. So I just woke myself up. I was like, listen, you can't just lie in and enjoy. You need to prep for Christmas, okay? So as you know, we did the proteins last night. Now, my main priority now is I want to get the potatoes peeled because we'll be doing a lot of roast potatoes. I know I said mashed potatoes, but now my mom has like gotten in my head and said that mash is not a Christmas thing. Like, why am I doing mash? Petty. But maybe she is kind of right, okay? We all love a good roast potato. So I'll wait for Nkosiam to wake up so that he can actually peel the potatoes for me. I also want to get done on the filling for the spinach and ricotta phyllo pastry little parcels. That's like something new that I'm trying, which I think is going to be really good. So I think I'm actually going to do that now, is do that filling. I need to then prep some vegetables too for a bit later on because we're also doing glazed like hot honey carrots. So I'll peel the carrots and yeah, just get things going. Then I need to take the brine or the stock that we cooked the gammon in last night and turn that into a glaze. And I'll show you how I do that. We'll just add some honey and add some things. And then the same with the chickens. I need to use the stock to create like a nice gravy that will go over it. So girl, let's start this day and let's start the cook. Look.
3 hours later.
Okay guys, it's been a while since we had a catch up. Okay, I got lost in the sauce and we've done a lot. All the food is basically done. I will now just need to reheat everything. So I'm going to show you everything in a second. My mom's here, my sister's here. Vibes are good. Drinks are on tap and we're looking good. We've just set the table. So I'm going to show you the table. Okay, so we've just set the table and it is looking so cute, guys. My first time ever hosting Christmas. Look. Very, very pretty. We've got some cheese platters down there. Everything is looking good and everyone is pretty hungry. So we're going to eat soon. Oh, right. Let me show you the food. Okay, food is starting here. So we have some yellow rice. Then we have some roast potatoes. Then we have my beautiful summer salad. All made by me, guys. All made by me. Then we've got a gammon. Look at that. I did that in the air fryer, actually, to finish off. And then we've got my whole chickens, which you've already seen. Then we've also got our honey glazed carrots. Everything is looking so good. This gammon looks so good, guys. I killed that. It's my second time. Okay, second time making a gammon. Very, very cute. Very cute. Drinks are flowing.